was a gentleman called Jack, and he was in a wheelchair. And he was a very disagreeable gentleman. One day there was a knock at the door. This was Susan. She'd left a charity envelope and she was back to collect it. Jack shouted through the door, "Go away, I don't want to see you." But Susan stood her ground. Eventually, Jack opened the door. Susan came into the flat and something happened. There was something about Susan. There was an aura. Jack was sort of taken aback a bit. And Susan, being an expert in rapport and helping people, she decided to engage Jack in conversation. She asked him all about his life, what had happened to him. He was now in a wheelchair. And gradually Jack changed. As he related his story, he realised that Susan was actually quite a remarkable person. Susan left with the envelope, and the next day the home help arrived at the house or the flat. She knocked at the door, but a bit of intrepidation because she knew that Jack was such a difficult client. When she got in, there seemed to be a different atmosphere. The flat seemed tidier. And was that a smile from Jack? The next day, the chap downstairs came up to speak to Jack and asked if he would challenge him to a game of chess. Before long, Jack was asked to be the secretary of the whole complex. In fact, he became so busy, he didn't really notice the fact that he was in the wheelchair and he couldn't really do very much. He was so busy. He was great. His life had changed. I'm just wondering if there's something in your life that you need to change. If there is, book yourself a session. I'd love to help you.